Season 5 of award-winning Aging and Awesome is a production of the Nevada Senior Care Foundation, the A&A Media Group, and Consider It Done Productions, proudly presented by community stakeholders across Nevada and Senior Care Plus, the only Nevada-based not-for-profit Medicare Advantage plan serving Las Vegas Henderson, Reno Sparks, and more. Senior Care Plus, for the healthiest reasons. Hello everyone, welcome to Aging and Awesome, a show all about older people and their families. We're so happy you're here today, and happy Mother's Day to all the moms and grandmas out there. I'm Kai Sisson.
And I'm Joe Della Ripa. This Mother's Day weekend, we remember lessons from Mom. When we reconvene with Erin Breen, she reflects on what her mother preached when she was a kid, and how mothers teach us all something that's passed on to our own children. A special Mother's Day Reconvene is coming up.
And how our senior spotlight is sharing her passion for pets with the community in a unique way. Plus, George is at the all-new Reno Ice, where a 50-plus club is bringing to life local ice skaters who have been waiting for a place to skate for years. George shows us how.
Senior Care Plus already simplifies Medicare for you. Now they've created a one-stop shop to help you plan ahead for your health care. We show you how.
All that and more next on this Mother's Day weekend edition of Aging and Awesome. Pets bring people of all ages a lot of joy and companionship, especially for those living alone.
For my new friend Bobby, at 80 years old, she's using her internet skills to share with others her love of animals. Have a look.
I think every lady, man that's elderly should have, if they're by themselves, they really should have a companion. And the best one to me is either a cat or a dog.
Bobby truly has a passion for animals, and at 80 years old has learned how to make her very own online blog. She created the website housepetstoday.com so other people can learn about caring for their pets.
They can basically get an education because we really research and keep up with the new things that they're doing with pets now and stuff like that.
Topics such as pet behavior and health, product ideas, and the importance of picking the right pet are what makes housepetstoday.com a great place to learn how to be the best pet owner you can be.
Don't buy the very first one you see. Like someone says, oh, well, you know, so-and-so dog is a better dog. And I said, no, it has to suit your personality. You and the dog have to communicate together. Because my thing is human and dogs and cats really have a lot in common because they think alike, they just can't talk.
Bobby has loved animals her entire life, but it wasn't until 2010, when her husband died, she found the deep importance of a pet's purpose.
If you get depressed, if you have an animal around, they bring joy and happiness into your heart and keep you from crying so much, especially when you get older. And I'm by myself 95% of the time. And cats and dogs really keep you comfortable. You might be laying there real depressed, and they'll come up and look at you, and they have beautiful eyes. To me, they have beautiful eyes. And they'll turn their little head, or they'll put their little paw on your arm or something. And all of a sudden you're looking and say, that nice, isn't that cute? And it takes your mind away from your worries. You know, and then you'll get used to them being around, and some of that sadness will come out of you.
Head to housepetstoday.com to check out what Bobby is sharing with the world, and maybe you too can find a furry friend.
Pick it up and love it and give it some life. You know, smile for a change.
Thank you, Joe. Still to come, we go ice skating with George and show you how a 50-plus club is staying aging and awesome on the ice.
Plus, an annual checkup that can help you plan for your future healthcare needs. What is a comprehensive geriatric assessment to Senior Care Plus is next.
But first, Aging and Awesome is a division of the Nevada Senior Care Foundation 501c3 and is holding an online charity auction to continue our work of providing grants to low-income seniors in Nevada who want to be aging and awesome but can't be due to finances.
Mark your calendars for June 3rd through the 7th, where you can head to agingandawesome.com to bid on some amazing prizes, such as trips around the world,
electronics,
sports memorabilia,
and to local businesses such as Pedigo Bike Rentals and a stay at the iconic El Cortez in downtown Las Vegas, to name a few. You can also help us raise funds by donating something for auction that you think would advance our efforts to provide for seniors and their families right here in Nevada. Just head to agingandawesome.com or call the number on your screen to donate today, and you can sign up for reminders of our online auction this June 3rd through the 7th.
Don't you go anywhere. We celebrate Lessons from Mom with Erin Breen in 90 seconds.
If you're 64 or 65 and newly eligible for Medicare, you only have a few months to enroll, or you may incur a late enrollment penalty. By understanding Medicare now, you'll have time to get a full picture of the choices that are right for you. Join experts from Senior Care Plus for a free ABCs of Medicare seminar to learn about Medicare and the options available to you. Sign up at seniorcareplus.com or call 775-982-3158 today.
If you're dealing with a serious illness or going through treatment, you don't have to do it alone. Infinity Hospice Care provides palliative care through Nevada Care Connect to help with symptom management, emotional support, and the care you need. Treatment can begin any time during an illness, during and after treatment, and all of it from the comfort of your home. Nevada Care Connect will work directly with your doctor and specialist to ensure the treatment you receive is exactly what you want. Learn more at nevadacareconnect.com.
Life is story. Pages of amazing adventure and narrow escapes. Bold steps taken, races run, chapters on love and hard lessons and new beginnings. Your life, your legacy, our privilege to serve. Morningstar Senior Living.
So Mother's Day is almost here, and we're all thinking about Mom. Well, mine has been gone now for almost 9 years. But no matter whether your mom is still here or not, I bet you still live by some of the lessons she taught you. There were 6 kids in my family, and with that many, you know some of the lessons that we learned were kind of funny. But I think everyone learned these first few. Like when she taught you about religion, you better pray that comes out of the carpet. Or when she taught you about logic, her answer, if we questioned our mom about anything she wanted us to do, was always, because I said so, that's why. She taught us hypocrisy. If I have told you once, I have told you 1,000,000 times. Don't exaggerate. And she taught us about anticipation. You just wait till your father gets home. My mom also taught me some very important things that I never really thought about until she said them. Like, you may not end up where you thought you were going, but you always end up where you were meant to be. The opinions of others don't define your reality, she used to say. What goes around comes around, which to me meant karma, and I live by that today. And when it came to questioning any decisions that were made in the past, she always said the same thing. She said, you make the best decision with the information that you have at the time, and then you live with the consequences. And then there are those lessons that I hope I've instilled in my own kids. Like, to have a friend, you need to be a friend. Meaning sometimes you just got to do what everybody else wants to do. Another one was help if you can, because someday you may be the one that needs that help. If it's worth doing, it's worth doing well. Now that actually came from my dad, but it is so very, very true. The past can't be changed, so find a way to accept it and just keep moving forward. And my favorite, when my kids were little, If they ever started whining, which they did, I always said the same thing. I'd say, what do whiners get? And they'd all answer together, nothing. And they always stopped. So happy Mother's Day to all of you moms out there, no matter what your advice has been. For Aging and Awesome, I'm Erin Breen.
Thinking about moving or downsizing? You should meet my good friend, Marcia Rambo, with Realty One Group Eminence. With over 30 years experience, if you're looking for a home that better fits your lifestyle, call Marcia today and tell her Joe sent you.
Even with more than 1 million people cared for by hospice each year, the decision to call hospice is never easy. However, at Infinity Hospice Care, many families tell us they wish they would have contacted us sooner. And with hospice being covered by Medicare and most insurance, the decision to get your loved ones the help they need is even easier. Plus, the registered nurses at Infinity Hospice Care are available 24/7. To learn if we can help, go to infinityhospicecare.com.
Customized coverage for your healthcare needs. Your Insurance Agency, serving Nevada seniors for over 50 years. Your Insurance Agency offers all Medicare plans. You need a plan as unique as you are. Your Insurance Agency has agents across Nevada. Call 775-209-1010.
I thought there was nothing people could do about scams until I found Better Business Bureau's Scam Tracker website. There, I learned about scams in my area.
I lost a lot of money.
And I shared my story, too. I was offered an online work-from-home job. I spent all this money on course training materials, but there was no job. So be careful.
Thanks for sharing that.
You're welcome. Better Business Bureau. Start with trust.
Living at Lakeside Manor, an independent senior living community in the heart of Reno, means pleasure for the residents and peace of mind for their families. Rooms are available now, starting at $15.80 a month. Take a tour of Lakeside Manor today. For nearly 30 years, Michelson & Associates has been protecting Nevada families and their legacies, specializing in elder law, including estate planning, contested estates, guardianship, probate, Medicaid, and VA pension benefits. Their goal is to protect seniors from exploitation and to build, protect, and sustain family relationships and property. The Michelson team stands ready to evaluate your needs, recommend the best course of action, and provide second-to-none service every time. Call Michelson & Associates today.
At Intermountain Healthcare, you get the same healthcare partners, caregivers you know and trust, but you also get more. More nationally renowned specialists to serve you. More holistic care, including preventive care and mental health. More technology options to simplify and improve your care experience. What does getting more mean? A healthier, stronger you and healthier, stronger communities. Because all of us are better together.
Welcome back to Aging and Awesome. Today we're at the beautiful brand new Reno Ice, an indoor ice skating facility here in southern Reno. We're going to go inside and watch a little bit of ice skating and hockey and get to meet a good friend of mine who's overcome some major health issues to come back out and keep on skating. And the hockey players, they're in their 50s, 60s, and even their 70s. Let's go in. Okay, I got it, I saved it. I got one of my great friends here, Robert Bross, who's had a passion for ice hockey almost all of your life.
Yep.
But there's something, a little hurdle he's come over in the last year. So in the last year, what changed in your life?
I found out I had cancer in my kidney, and I had the kidney removed. That was in January 2020.
So why did you decide you needed to get back out and skate?
I grew up on skates since I was 5, and I've just loved it all my life.
You've gone through a lot physically. How's your recovery going?
As you recover, you start doing more and more, and you want to do more, and you get out more, so you walk, you just keep going.
So you're getting stronger and stronger.
Yeah.
How's your support system out here amongst this group?
I mean, this is a community ice rink, and everybody out here supports everybody.
There you go. We're going to watch Robert out there play a little hockey and have some fun. So, Robert, what do you say to other people who've gone through major health problems, or they haven't done anything for a while, or they just don't have the confidence to come out here?
I'd encourage them to get out here and try it. I mean, everybody will support you.
So it's just a great community for everybody, helping everybody, because it is a community ice rink. Okay, so we're here with Cameron Sorensen. So Cameron, tell us what's going on here.
Well, we got a 50-plus drop-in hockey game going here, so I got a lot of huffing and puffing going on. People my age who are coming out and enjoying the ice rink and playing some drop-in hockey. We opened in January, and we've one of the first requests we had was from our 50-plus crew. They said they wanted their own dedicated drop-in hockey time, so here we are, Friday afternoons at 1:15. All the players on this rink right now are 50 years old and older. I think our oldest player is 74 years old. This is a nonprofit 501c3. All the money that was required to build this facility was through donations.
So what's some of the basic costs for someone just to come and skate if they don't have any gear or anything like that?
Well, we've got our public skate, which is $10 for an hour and a half of skating time. If you need skates, we've got rentals, really good quality rentals here that are $4. So you can skate for $14. Here you're being active and having a lot of fun.
Wow, what a great opportunity here at the new Reno Ice facility. For more information, go to agingandawesome.com. And the only thing we're missing is you.
Thank you, George. Imagine a chance to sit down and talk to a physician for an hour and have them sort through your history, your medications, answer any of your questions for an entire hour.
That's what the comprehensive geriatric assessment is all about. Erin Breen has more on how it works.
Athie Kaylor is a very active senior. After all, she's got to keep up with Sutton.
Come on, silly boy.
She comes from a long line of creative and ambitious people.
My grandfather was a pocketbook maker in New York back in the 30s, and he made these beaded bags. My dad was training for the Olympics in swimming, and this is a lot of his medals. This is my great aunt. She was a bubble dancer.
And Andy wants to be around to realize all of her own dreams as well. So when she heard that Senior Care Plus was offering a free comprehensive geriatric assessment, she was in.
So when I saw this advertisement for this program, I thought, I've got a lot of little things going on in my body now, and I thought, it makes sense to have somebody that is just working with this population, might have a different perspective on what's going on with me and how everything kind of fits together and so on. I didn't know what to expect at all, but I thought, well, it's worth giving it a try.
It's a new program Senior Care Plus is offering to help patients and doctors get a big picture look at health for planning.
We have a team of geriatric specialists, physician, RN, medical assistant, pharmacist who look at the complete picture of the patient and then share those results with the primary care provider and make recommendations.
It looks at all aspects of aging.
The senior population has challenges that younger people don't have. And so the things we look at include vision and hearing screenings. We talk about medications. Most of our seniors are on multiple medications, so a pharmacist looks at those medications, determines are there things we can do to reduce the number of medications, or are there any medications that could potentially be harmful?
Combing through your entire medical history can actually turn up little inconsistencies that can make a big difference in care.
There were some inaccuracies, and that kind of blew me away as well, because I realized that decisions could be made based on what's written in there, and if it's not right, it could lead us down, a wrong path.
We also do a fall risk and safety assessment. A fall can be a devastating event for a senior, far more likely to have a fracture when that occurs, and it takes longer to heal.
I have a very rare heart condition, and one of the things that happens with this particular condition is it's easy for people to faint. At the end, he suggested that I should be using a walker when I'm out of the house, which shocked me. And he said, not because you can't walk, but if you had one with a seat, if you start getting lightheaded when you're out in the middle of a parking lot, you can sit down on the seat.
Because with healthcare, it's important to plan ahead.
We talk about mental health.
Family members who see a senior every day can sometimes miss subtle changes that happen over time, while an expert knows exactly what to watch for.
What's important about that is that for many of these conditions, including dementia that we're talking about now, they can be held in check and sometimes even reversed. And so that's a really important component.
Andy expects to be out and about with Sutton here and living independently for many years to come. And she says the Senior Care Plus Comprehensive Geriatric Assessment is an important piece of the puzzle as she plans for her future.
It was a very good experience, and I've told several people that I thought this was really valuable. I mean, like you say, to go for free, be able to sit down with a physician for an hour and just really talk about me and what life could be like going forward and the challenges that I could, be facing. I thought it was very valuable.
The Comprehensive Geriatric Assessment is free to all Senior Care Plus members. If you're interested in becoming a member or you want to schedule an appointment, just give them a call at 775-982-3112. For Aging and Awesome, I'm Erin Breen.
Thank you, Breen. Such a great program. Still to come, we take a spin in my cab. You're watching Aging and Awesome. We'll be right back. Spanning Northwest Nevada, the independent, assisted, and memory care communities of Fernley Estates, Mountain Lake Estates, Summit Estates, and Carson Valley Senior Living. Caring people, serving people, improving lives. Take a tour of these fantastic communities today. Looking for a fun way to connect with others by phone or online? Join the Nest Collaborative. Volunteers provide free one-to-one and small group social opportunities and technology assistance for older adults. Call 682-8641 to get connected. GI Consultants' highest priority is patient safety, with screening and infection control measures to keep our community safe, utilizing telemedicine services, allowing patients to visit with a provider from the comfort and safety of their home. For the best gastrointestinal and liver care, choose GI Consultants. Eden Home Health is Northern Nevada's highest-rated home health for quality of patient care. You have a choice. Ask your doctor for the best in-home health care, Eden Home Health. And Eden Hospice. The personalized care team at Eden Hospice is dedicated to focusing on your loved one's quality of life during a difficult time. Eden Hospice's mission is to ensure dignity for every patient. Find out how Eden Hospice can help your family by calling 841-6123.
Hi folks, Ron Ford for Sierra Air. We live in an area with extreme seasons. We understand that when your furnace quits in the middle of a blizzard or your air conditioning system breaks down on the hottest day of summer, it's not only inconvenient, it can be a real emergency. That's why we're here whenever you need us. We have expert technicians available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to make sure you and your family stay safe and comfortable. To learn more, give us a call or visit sierraair.com.
Sierra Air.
Carrier, turn to the experts.
Howdy ho! It's off and away we go in Kai's cab. Today from Lakeside Manor, we're going to be circling the beautiful Virginia Lake. We have a funky fellow. Who is it back there?
Well, a lot of people call me Irv for short, but...
Irv. Right on, Irv. Welcome to Kai's cab.
Thank you.
You ever seen the show Aging and Awesome?
No.
That's okay. You're going to start watching now because you're on it. Say hello.
Hello.
Well, Irv, get 3 out of 4 questions right today, sir, and you are a winner of a fantastic prize. I'll give you some chocolate from the chocolate shop in Gardnerville, okay? First question for you, Irv. When your mechanic pulls out a dipstick, it will usually be covered in what substance? Is it A, oil, B, B, brake fluid?
Oil.
Yeah, oil. Irv, you don't even need me to finish that one. That was an easy one, huh?
I've worked in garages.
Yeah, that's a good one. That was a softball question to your first question.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna turn it up a notch, all right?
All right.
Question number 2. Which branch of the U.S. military trademarketed the slogan, "A few good men"? Is it A, the Marines, B, the Army, C, the Air Force, or D, the Coast Guard? A few good men.
Few good men. I'll take, I think it's the Marines.
The Marines?
I think so.
That is correct, Herb. Good, good. I knew you'd get that one right. Are you in the military formally, sir?
I've been in the military. I was in the tail end of the Korean War.
Korean War vet. Well, thank you for your service.
You're welcome.
All right, Herb, you got 2 right. Let's get this third one right, and you are a winner. Here it is. Question number 3.
What famous inventor held over 1,000 U.S. patents, including 389 for electric light and power? Did A, Benjamin Franklin, B, Alexander Graham Bell, C, Thomas Edison, or D, Albert Einstein?
Edison.
Thomas Edison?
Yeah.
All right! Yay! 3 for 3 today. Good job, Irv. You won Kai's cab. That's the ultimate test.
Well, sharp as a tack and twice as flat-headed, huh?
Oh, you're a lot of fun, Irv. Thanks for playing Kai's cab.
Next week on Aging and Awesome, aging takes a lot of adjustments and a lot of coping skills, even when it comes to your hobbies. Erin Breen takes a look at letting our hobbies evolve and how we are never too old to take up a new one. Next Saturday, 7 a.m. on CW Las Vegas and 7 p.m. on CBS in Northern Nevada.
And remember, you can watch the show anytime and anywhere on your Roku, Amazon, or Apple connected TVs. Just search Aging and Awesome to download our app. Well, that's all the time we have. Thanks so much for watching Aging and Awesome. Our challenge for you this week: May is Older Americans Month, and older adults have built resilience and strength over their lives through successes, failures, joys, and difficulties. Their stories and contributions help to support and inspire others. Take the innovation of Bobby, for example. Even the simple act of checking out her website is a way to support an older person. Or maybe it's taking advantage of the many senior activities offered throughout our state, such as ice skating, as George showed us earlier. Older Americans Month is a time to appreciate and consider the great impact older people have on our world. How can you appreciate the many older people in your life this month?
And don't forget about our coming online charity auction for the Nevada Senior Care Foundation. Head to agingandawesome.com to find out how you can donate a prize to be auctioned, and mark your calendars for June 3rd through the 7th, where you can bid on great prizes from trips around the country to local experiences and more.
From Reno to Carson City, Las Vegas, and Henderson, community stakeholders make this movement to encourage Nevadans to be aging and awesome possible. It is so important that you at home support them as they are hard at work, bettering the lives of seniors and their families. A huge thank you to Senior Care Plus,
GI Consultants,
Eden Home Health and Hospice, the Better Business Bureau, Morningstar Senior Living of Sparks,
Marsha Rambo with Realty One Group Eminence,
Your Insurance Agency, Michelson and Associates,
Summit Estates, Fernley Estates, Mountain Lake Estates, and Carson Valley Senior Living,
Intermountain Healthcare,
Infinity Hospice Care,
Sierra Air, The Nest Collaborative, and Lakeside Manor. Have a wonderful week, and we'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye.
1, 2, 3, listen.